Honoree Ann Tannenbaum is a generous supporter and advocate for preserving and expanding the arts in our extraordinary city. She sits on some of the most illustrious boards, including our own, since 2002. How appropriate to honor her on her 13th anniversary with WNET. Ann became a vice chair of the board in 2005. Steve Ratner, former chairman of WNET, sat down with Ann to talk about the role she's played in supporting WNET and the arts. Let's take a look at the conversation between Steve and Ann.
So, Ann, why don't you start by telling us how you became interested in Channel 13 and why it was appealing to you?
I guess actually the first time I thought about being involved was when you approached me and asked if I'd be interested, and I started thinking about my own television watching experience, and I decided to join the board because I only want to be involved in institutions that have a lot of integrity and where quality is the #1 concern.
Your interest in the arts is so broad and so deep, and of course it is a signature part of what 13 does. So what of the many 13 programs and shows that you've seen over the years resonated with you the most?
I love POV, which was a particular favorite of mine, Reel 13, because I am a big fan of movies. I really love Live from the Artist's Den, as I am also a very big music fan. And Live at Lincoln Center. That's always been a way for people who don't have access to the arts in far-flung places in the country to enjoy them.
And your own interest in the arts, where does that stem from and how did it start?
My parents made a point of making us understand the role of arts in our lives. And when I met my husband, and he actually gave me an opportunity to get involved in the arts in a meaningful way, I grabbed it and ran with it.
So tell us about the music business. I know you're in it. You're producing what we used to call albums, or what?
Yes, we sometimes make records, we finance records, so we support artists in all of the ways that they need to be supported to sort of do it themselves.
So what is a silent film?
A silent film is a British band. They're making a new album and going out on tour again, and we've entered into a partnership with them. And when the folks here at Channel 13 asked me, could one of your bands play at the gala, the guys at my company and I gave it some thought, and we thought that a silent film would be a great fit, and they're really excited to be here.
And once again, I want to thank you for everything you've done for 13 for so many years since we were lucky enough to get you. Congratulations on tonight. It's so well deserved, and we're all so happy for you.
Thank you. It's a great opportunity.